Hello crochet friends and welcome back. We're working on our bowl separators and today we're going to finish this up. We're going to work on our edging and we're going to make it all beautiful, but I just wanted to show you this is what I've been using as my bowl separators. It was from an old pan set and they are a horrible mess and they've lost little branches, and I'm going to be very happy to put these in the recycling and use these beautiful new ones. I thought you'd get a laugh out of that. They are a mess, so I am excited to use these. Okay, we're going to get ourselves started. I did not fasten off on this last branch. If you did, it's okay. It doesn't matter, but we are going to start in the very top corner here, and whether you fastened off or not, we're going to start with a chain one. So if you need to join and then chain one, go ahead, or just chain one right where you are. All right, and what we're going to do is we're going to place a single crochet going down this branch until we get to about that last stitch of this branch, and we're going to do a single crochet 3 together here, and I'm going to work you through that. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and find little spaces going along, and because they're not real stitches up here, they're only up on the tops, right? So we're just going to try and make up places to put these, and we're going to do a single crochet. So yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, and we're just going to do this going down the branch with single crochets in various areas. We're going to try to get the same amount going up and down each of these sides here. You may or may not be successful. Sometimes it's harder to find them in different spots. Sometimes, you know, you're like, well, I don't like it there. Sometimes it'll pucker, or you just gotta work through it. I have more than once done things like this, trying to find stitches, and I just take it out. Like I just, well, it just doesn't look right to me sometimes, and I get frustrated, and I'll take it out and start over again and find different spots. Sometimes you can pick up 2 pieces like a normal stitch, and sometimes it's more like a chain and you're picking up 1 piece. So try not to pull tight, but go down your work until you get to the bottom of the arm. And then we're going to go in this last stitch, we're going to yarn over and pull through. And we're going to go in this stitch, which was our original base, and yarn over and pull through. Then we're going to go on the stitch of the other arm, yarn over and pull through. And we're going to yarn over, and we're going to pull through all 4 of these. And that is single crochet 3 together. And it gives us a little stability at that little V of the area there of the 2 branches. And then we're going to go back up the other side. Okay, making single crochets as we go along, wherever we can. I'll try this spot. Looks as good as any other, right? So you're just going to keep going along. But like I said, don't pull it too tight, because these aren't regular stitches. It could pull your work and make it look as if you've got kind of a hole there, you know what I mean? And we don't want that, do we? No. Okay, so we're going to keep going all the way to the top, and when we get to each of the corners of our work, we want to place 3 single crochets there so it doesn't pull in. Okay, and I think that's a good idea. I think that will make it look much better in the corners. All right, so I am at my first corner up here, I think, yep. So I'm going to go in that first stitch of the top portion of the branch. And I'm going to go in there and give it 3 single crochets. So there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. All right, and then we're gonna go across the top, which will be nice and easy because, well, they are nice regular stitches, aren't they? I'm gonna go across the top, all nice and beautiful. And then when we get to that last stitch on the top, we're going to place 3 single crochets. And we're going to continue this pattern all the way around. So here's 1 and 2. Now I have my knot. I have not tucked in my tail, so I'm going to incorporate that as I go back down the other side. So it made a nice corner on it, see? And then we have the tightness here holding that together. So we're going to just keep going around. So go around, looking for stitches now, going back down this branch. I am holding my tail in there for me. If you've already tucked yours in, you're ahead of the game. Good job. I apparently am not, but that's okay. They will get tucked in. As you can see, I'm just going along and I'm taking it with me. You can always do that. So I'm trying to space as well as possible here. As you're seeing, it is a little different, isn't it? You just have to kind of try to find spaces. Okay, just like this, and I found one there. And then we're going all the way to the bottom where we want to, I think that tail's probably tucked in just fine, where we're gonna want to single crochet 3 together again. And we're going to do that in each section where the branches make that V with the center, okay? So I'm getting there. See, you can kind of see ahead here. I am getting close, aren't I? How about you? How's yours doing? You doing okay? Take your time. If you get frustrated and you don't like how it looks, you can always take them out, try different spots. Okay. I feel like, yep, I am. I'm going to go in this last one. Yarn over and pull through. Go in the base, yarn over and pull through. Oh, hang on one second. I'm going to backtrack. Just didn't look right to me. Hang on. Okay. Gonna go in, yarn over and pull through. Go in the base, yarn over and pull through. Okay. Go in the next branch. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through all your stitches. Okay, that looked a little better. It looked a little funky to me. I don't know if I had a tail in there or not, but I just wanted to go through that single crochet 3 together one more time with you before I set you free. And we're going to just go now back up the next branch. See how we're doing? Okay, so we're going to repeat this all the way around. Things to remember. The 3 single crochets at each corner, right? To make a nice corner on your work. Don't forget those. You're going to do it on each corner at the tops of your branches. And then the single crochet 3 together at the bottom. All right, and just don't feel that you need to pull your stitches tightly. Take your time, make nice, consistent, smooth stitches, okay? Don't drive yourself too crazy trying to make it a tight piece of work because they're just not real stitches up and down the sides, okay? So it's all right. I'm at my corner. I give it 3 single crochets. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, keep trucking along until you've completed all of these nice little branches here on your bowl separator, and we'll meet up at the end. All right, here we go. Okay, I am working my way up. I am on the last branch. So this is my corner. 1, 2, and 3 single crochets. I'm going to go across the top. This is the last little branch here. And I just didn't want you to forget to make sure you do the top of this branch because it looks all nice and neat, right? And finished when you get done with that. I just want to make sure that everybody goes across the top just like we did with all the other ones, okay? With your nice little single crochets. Yeah, so good, right? Here is my last one. And I'm going to still give this 3 single crochets. Let me look here. I want to see how it looks. 2 and 3. I think it's going to be important. Yes, okay. I'm still going to do 3 single crochets, and I'm going to go into this very first one that we made. Okay, it's the very first single crochet we made. I'm going to yarn over and pull through, and I'm going to pull through again for a slip stitch. All right, I'm going to pull that up. When we cut that off and we weave it in, it should lay nice and neat. Okay, so let's see. Now I wove in, yeah, that's gonna look much better. I'm gonna tuck that in. It needed it. It needed that nice corner on there, didn't it? Okay. I've tucked in all my tails as I was going along. I do need to snip them off now. So I'm gonna go through and do that. Just make sure when you're doing it, you don't cut your work, that's all. But this is it. This is the beautiful bowl separator that I'm so excited about because, well, you know I need to replace mine. Okay, it should lay nice, and mine's all mangled from holding it. But once you get it all set, it should lay nice and flat. And it does. I'm gonna see if I can bring the camera up a little to show you. It's kind of hard to, there you go. Hopefully you can see it okay. I'm going to try and slowly bring this down without making anybody dizzy. All right, so that is the bowl separator. Not a hard project. I think it works up nice and quickly. I know that we took our time and we worked through it together, but I think you can make a whole bunch of these now, don't you? So that was a fun project. I enjoyed being on this journey with you, making these bowl separators. Make a whole bunch, all different colors, or maybe your branches need to be different colors. But have fun with it and enjoy your crocheting. And I'll see you next time. Thank you and have a joyful day.